What's up? I just want to yap again because I'm eating. I ordered some chicken and some special rice. And I have my coconut water. Everyone thinks I'm crazy for wanting coconut water all the time, but I don't see anything wrong with it. Here's the chicken. I'm actually allergic to chicken, but I'm craving it for some reason, and I'm just human, you know. I want to enjoy my life, and chicken is delicious. So, cheers. Although I do not like these other parts. I only like the leg and the wing part. How have you been? Interesting. Sorry, I'm not saying much. I don't really have anything in my mind. Oh, that's good. Actually, I do. But I also just want to give myself a rest from thinking. I realize, you know, I'm the only person who is in control of my thoughts. So I'm gonna make it however I want to make it. I'm gonna make it a lovely place to be. And oh wow, this is not just like a regular roasted chicken, it's a crispy roasted chicken. Oh, that is amazing. So this is too much for me. I know I said that last time, but I finished the 2 burgers with this one. I can save it for the next time. I have some days where I eat a lot and some days I don't want to eat. And yeah, I don't want to pressure myself into eating 3 times or 2 times a day if I don't feel like it. That's really good. Ooh, it has this sauce. I don't know what I chose. I chose suave, whatever that means. So let's see how it is. Interesting. It's like sour. I'm just gonna eat. Let's just eat probably. I don't know if I have much to say. But my favorite food changes from time to time. For the longest time it's been chicken, and then I got allergic to it, and then I love sushi, and then avocado toast. It's just goes 2 seasons. No, I don't know. I don't have a favorite. I just eat what I feel like, and every day it feels different. So my meal prepping isn't as effective as I want it to be. One of my friends asked me why I always look so calm And the thing is, I'm not actually always, but I guess most of the time I am. And I told them it's because that I've given up. Not in a cynical sense, but I've given up worrying, and I've given up just trying to figure things out as much as I can. I try to, because my mind is always overanalyzing everything, and I always want to be 10 steps ahead, and because I want to save myself from potential future hurt, but I'm hurting myself in the process, in the current situation, by doing so. So I need to keep reminding myself that. I do not like this sauce. I figured this is a better way to eat instead of consuming media. Because they say that I think it's good to not consume media when we're eating. I don't know, it does something, whatever. Just let people live. But consume my media. This is better. This is good. This is comforting for me and for you. So thank you for consuming my media. No, there's the but. I've been really contemplating on coloring my hair copper, but I know it's the Mercury retrograde and it's not a good time to make drastic changes. So it's going to be the Mercury retrograde this Sunday, and after it's going to have some shadow period, so until December something. Sorry, don't quote me on that, but yeah, so it's going to be for a while, and during this time there will be lots of disruptions in communication and technology and everything, and it's best not to make any huge and drastic decisions. And if you ever are going to, and you need to, make sure that you double check, triple check, double read, triple read everything. Make sure that, everything is correct, and you read the fine print and all that. And just slow down. Just slow down, it's okay. No need to rush. I've been doing something new lately, which is that I've been going on a lot of friend dates. Last year and a few months ago, I used to go on a lot of dates. Because I like going on dates, I like getting to know people, but then I feel like right now I'm over that. I can get to know people in a platonic way. I don't want to focus on myself. I really want to. I want to just have all my energy for me. Coconut water is superior. If you hear those loud noises, I'm living with 10 people. It's a pretty chill house. Everyone's nice. And honestly, I do not feel like living alone for now. I'm glad to have a lot of people with me around all the time. It brings me comfort. For some reason, I've been isolating myself for the longest time, but now I love company. I value it, and I'm grateful for it. We're not meant to be alone, you know. No man is an island. We're all communities. And I really value that. And I feel like right now, I've been filling my cup, and I've filled my cup. You know, sometimes I use some of it, sometimes I recharge, but yeah. I'm glad that my cup is always more than half full. And I'm always happy to give. I really want to be strict with my meal prep, but I want different things some days, and I try to honor that. I don't want to be too strict and harsh on myself. You know, some days I want chicken, some days I want beef, some days I want to be vegetarian. I don't think I can just be one thing. I'm so grateful for people who cook food, like the restaurants and everything, because they don't have to worry about them. You know, why would I feel guilty about ordering Uber Eats? I help people by doing so, and I help myself. It helps everyone. Why do we have to feel guilty about it? Gosh. It's just like a circulation of service and abundance and care and love. I'm happy to help people, and they help me because I don't have to worry about what I'm gonna eat. I can just order in, you know. So beautiful. That is so beautiful to me. I'm gonna go on this date with some lovely ladies later, and I'm so excited. I'm gonna meet some new people and make new connections and see how it goes. I love hearing about other people and their stories, and it really inspires me, and it really makes me realize that, you know, each of us have our own different paths, and each of our own paths are beautiful in their own way. I don't know if I'm gonna look good in a copper hair. but I've always wanted to do it. Maybe next time. Not now, not now. This rice has raisins in it, and it works. I don't like eating raisins just by itself, but when it's added to stuff, I love it. To some fruits, salads, even rice, I just discovered now. It's really good. It's a good addition to things, but not by itself. How did you guys hold up with the full moon? I don't know if it's just me. I feel like I'm always so crazily affected by it. And then everyone seems to just be fine. It's just a full moon to them. And I don't get it. Whatever. Ooh, I'm full. That's really good. And I'm not gonna finish it. I haven't even gotten to the good part. I haven't had the leg part, which is the best part. I don't care what anyone says, the best part. If you don't think so, then that's good, more for me. My family would always save the leg parts for me, and oh my god, it's making me so emotional. And it's little things. It's funny because I didn't grow up around very expressive family, but I noticed it, and I feel it in the little ways. Like, I don't eat pancakes, but my mom would always cook chocolate pancakes whenever she would make pancakes for breakfast for us, because she knows that I would eat it if it's chocolate. And then, yeah, as I said, they would always save the leg parts for me when we would have chicken, and she would always cook my favorite meal when I'm home. Jesus. She rarely tells me she loves me, but she sends me memes all the time. Oh my gosh, okay, I thought we were not going to talk about things, but yeah. There's this thing that I'm kind of jealous of other kids, because they were really close to their families, and I was so mad for the longest time because I didn't have that. And I said, why did I not have that? Why did I not have a family who I can tell everything to, and I could be open to? And then I didn't know what to do. Like, I was mad at God, I was mad at the world, and then I realized that now there's really nothing I can do about it, but just move forward and try to be the change that I want to see. And I did that. I tried to be the first one to initiate expressing how I feel. out of nowhere, and just being honest about things, and everything just followed. And sometimes I feel like it sucks. Like, why do I have to do all this carrying? But also, I'm honored. I'm honored that I get to share the things that I learned. And the thing is, it didn't come from me. I had some help. Like, I met a lot of people who inspired me, and I used that as fuel to make the change and be the change that I want to see. And it's really been good so far. I mean, I don't always get 100% positive result, but I get good results, and I get to see how it goes. And I'm happy. At least I don't have any regrets. I don't have to hold things back anymore, and I don't want to be cold and too protective. Even though, yeah, opening your heart and being vulnerable, it can hurt you, and it does hurt, but it's better than being cold and having numb feelings, at least for me. And I know that I trust that whatever we put out into the world, it would always come back to us. Or even if it doesn't, at least we gave it. I don't think love is ever a waste. It's ever going to be a waste. Even if we get hurt in the process, I feel like the person that we gave it to really needed it, and it's never a waste. Trust me. Yeah. I've been noticing that I've been slowing down a lot more, and I've been prioritizing that, slowing down a lot. If I notice that I'm walking too fast on the street, I would slow down and be like, what's the hurry? And even when I'm brushing my teeth, I notice that I do it sometimes, and I say, what's the hurry? Why are you rushing? What's the rush? I'm always feeling like I need to rush. My body's just been in fight or flight mode for the longest time, and I've been regulating myself lately, and I've been noticing the changes, and it's paying off. And yeah, it's really helpful to do so. There's even eating. I used to eat really fast, and I don't know why. And then I started noticing it, and I started asking myself, why do I do that? Why do I have to hurry? Why do I have to rush? And then when I really think about it, there's really no reason to. And I'm doing it for myself. I'm telling my body, myself, that I am safe, and that I don't need to be anywhere else but here, and there's no need to rush. There's no need to rush, okay? We're okay. We're safe. We're good. It's really good. So funny for me to learn that, since being surrounded by a lot of Europeans lately and Latin Americans, that none of them use spoons as much. I'm used to eating with spoon and fork, and when they would serve the table, they would always put fork and knife. That is so funny to me. Like, how do I grab the rice? And I love it. I love it. Like, every one of us has such different perspectives on what's normal and what's right, what's wrong, and yeah, we could learn a bit about each other and agree to disagree, listen, be compassionate. Yeah. Be open. Mm-hmm. And then this is a more chill one. I know I didn't talk much. But if you stayed, still stayed, thank you. Thank you for keeping me company. Okay, I'm not done. That was a good part. I'm always more nervous to meet friends, to have dates with friends than having dates with dates. I don't know why. But so, yeah, it always turns out okay, you know, whichever. It's just like pre-show jitters. This sauce really is not good. I should have gotten the spicy one. Oh. Wow. I forgot the dessert. Fruits. It's fine, I'll get some later. But I have this one. It's a fruit, right? Anyway. Things again. I got really nice feedback from my last eating video, just chill chat video, and I decided to make one again. And yeah, as I said, I really don't have a theme. I just make what I feel like making, and I thank you all for supporting me, whatever I do, and I really hope you enjoy, have a good day, and yeah, I would always love hearing from you, and I appreciate you all being here, and as always, lots of love. Love you, love you, love you. Ciao.